Okay, hello. We are going to do question number 2 today. So it has 4 parts. So the first part of this question, let me make it able to take. Okay, what is this first part? It says, uh, show explain why triangle ABC is equilateral. You can see there are 2 circles. This is circle number 1. Let me call it circle number 1, and this is circle number 2. And you can see both of them have radius 10 centimeter, right? It's given. This diagram shows 2 circles, center AB, each of radius 10 centimeter. Okay, so you can see the distance from A to C, it is radius of circle number 1. Similarly, the distance B to C, this is radius of circle number 2. And distance AB is the radius of circle 1 as well as circle 2. So all of these 3 distances are equal. That's why this triangle is equilateral. Okay, so I hope you can explain this thing. You understand this explanation. Okay, now second question is write down in terms of pi the angle CBE. Okay, this is also very easy. You can see if this triangle ABC is equilateral, so this angle must be 60 degree, right? If this is 60 degree, then how about this angle? This must be 120 degree. Make sense? So angle CBE, CBE, it is 120 degree, and in terms of radians, it is 2 pi by 3. Am I right? Okay. Now let's come to question number 3. Find the perimeter of the shaded region. Okay, let me remove whatever I wrote here so that things become a bit more clear. Yes. Okay. Now, okay, so this shaded region consists of 4 parts. 1, 2, oh sorry, this is 1, and this is number 2, and this is number 3, and this is number 4. So out of these 4 sections, 1, 2, 3 are straight lines, and 1 is a part of the circle. Okay, so let me try to find all these lengths separately. So starting from point C, CB distance, you can say this is 10 centimeter. Easy. Similarly, BD distance, this is also 10 centimeter. Okay, now DE is a little complicated, not too much. DE distance. Okay, DE distance we can find using law of cosines. Okay, because we know the 2 sides, BE and BD. We know those 2 sides and the angle in between them. So we can find the third side. Okay, so this third side, DE, I hope you remember law of cosines. It's under root, and BE square means 10 square plus BD square, which is again 10 square, minus 2 times BD and BE, and into cosine of the angle between them. And this angle is also 120 degree. Okay. So when you do this calculation, it comes out to be 10 under root 3, precisely speaking. Okay, so I have 3 straight line distances. Now let's find CE sector. Now CE sector, CE arc. What is this arc length? Okay, arc length, if you remember, S equal to R theta. This was the standard formula to find the arc length. So this arc length is R, which is 10 centimeter, into angle, which is 2 pi by 3. So this could be 20 pi by 3. Now you can find the perimeter easily. You just add all these 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. So 10 plus 10 plus 10 under root 3 and plus 20 pi by 3. Right? So when you add all of them, you get 58.5 264 centimeter. Okay, now let's go to the last part. Question 4. Find the area of the shaded region. Okay, now I need to find the area of the shaded region. Let me erase all these things again and uh, try to do the area. This area consists of two parts. One is this triangle. I try to change the color this time. And the other one is the uh, this sector, part of the circle, right? Okay, so let's try to find these two areas. So area of the triangle is, let's find the area of triangle BDE. BDE. This is a strange color. Let me go back to my right one. Oh, that's black. Let's change a little bit. Okay, so area of triangle BDE. Okay, how do we find the area? It is half into base into altitude, right? So let me call this part BE as my base. So base is 10. And then the altitude is this distance, right? How can I find this distance? Okay, if this angle is 120 degree and these two angles are equal, then these must be 30 degree and 30 degree, right? Okay, so this height, this altitude, it is going to be okay, yes, sine, yes. So it is this distance, which is DE, I found it as 10 under root 3 into sine of 30 degree. Okay, so basically this distance is 10 under root 3 into sine of 30 degree. I hope it is clear because this distance is 10 under root 3. Okay, and when I calculate all these things, it came out to be 25 under root 3. Okay, half 10, yes. Okay, and the area of sector means part of the circle. Sector BEC, right? So I'm talking about this part now, this part of the circle. Okay, and how do you find the area of the circle? Area of the sector, it is half theta and r squared, right? So half and theta is this angle, which is 2y by 3 into r squared, which is 10 squared. So when you simplify this whole thing, it comes out to be 100 pi by 3. So all you need to do is add them, the total area. It is equal to 25 under root 3 plus 100 pi by 3. And this comes out to be 148.021 centimeters square. Okay, so that's all. I hope you understand this problem. So what things we have here? We need to know the law of cosine. We applied law of cosines here, right? We need to know the arc length. This, right? Similarly, in order to find the area of the triangle, we need to know this relationship, which is simply how do you find the height if you know this angle and you know this distance, right? So this thing is equal to r into sine theta, remember? So you use this relationship over here. And of course, area of triangle, you know this thing. And then we need to know the formula for the area of a sector. What is it? Right? How to find the area of a part of a circle. So using these simple relationships, we are able to solve this problem. Thank you very much for watching. See you